It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 16th of September. I'm James Spann. A very moist air mass will go nowhere for the next 5 days or so. That means a chance of rain each day. Not a total washout, but rain from time to time. Heaviest rain will likely be near the Gulf Coast. Let's talk about it. This is the upper air look across the country today. Again, the primary jet stream, the stronger winds aloft or north of the state. We've got the remnant trough of Nicholas nearby, setting up the unsettled weather pattern. That was the radar this morning a bit before 5 o'clock. At that point, the bulk of the rain was over east and south Alabama. Temperatures upper 60s and low 70s to start the day. Most likely will stay in the 70s all day today, again, because of clouds and rain. We still have a flash flood watch for the Gulf Coast, parts of Louisiana over to the Florida Panhandle. In Alabama, the flash flood watch includes Mobile, Baldwin, Washington, and Escambia counties. Around the nation, otherwise things pretty quiet this morning. Got a chance of severe storms later today for parts of the Great Plains and the upper Midwest. Tomorrow, no organized severe weather expected. And the same situation on Saturday, day 3. Some thunder possible here, but again, no severe storms are expected. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Again, the Pacific Northwest very wet. Down here, we are fairly wet. This is suggesting Mobile and Baldwin counties could receive in excess of 4 inches of rain between now and Thursday morning of next week. Amounts between 2 and 3 inches for most of the rest of Alabama. In the tropics, of course, Nicholas has dissipated. 3 other waves to watch. One that's east of Florida, one that's in the central Atlantic, and one wave coming off the coast of Africa. That wave coming off the African coast with only a low chance of developing. If that does, that will be recurving. That's no threat to the United States. The one closer in off the U.S. East Coast is Invest 96L, and that's headed out to sea. No impact to the U.S., at least directly. The system out in the central Atlantic, that's Invest 95L. Gaining latitude, this will be close to the Leeward Islands in 5 days, but it's going to be gaining latitude. And a pretty fair chance this one ultimately recurves east of the United States. But again, that's not totally carved in stone. This is the intensity guidance for 95, suggesting this becomes a tropical storm, maybe a Category 1 hurricane in about 84 hours. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 06C run, valid today at 4. Again, the heights a little below average, broad troughing down here, a lot of clouds, some rain at times today, maybe a rumble of thunder, but it will not rain all day. And again, we stay in the 70s all day. That's the same deal for tomorrow, mostly cloudy, showers around, possibly a thunderstorm, but not a total washout. I would take the rain gear to the high school football games tomorrow night, but it will not rain at every stadium. This is Saturday, not a lot of change. Not a lot of showers around, so for the college football games across the Deep South, including Alabama, Florida, down in Gainesville, some rain would be likely at times. Again, not for the entire game. Temperatures Saturday, again, holding in the 70s because of clouds and showers. Impossible to say exactly when and where it rains. There's just no skill in that, but just if you got something planned outdoors Saturday, have some rain gear handy. And Sunday, just not a lot of change. Highs in the 70s, clouds, showers around. Next week, not a lot of change. This is Monday and this is Tuesday. Deep moisture stays in place, so mostly cloudy with showers from time to time, maybe a thunderstorm. Wednesday, a cold front pushing in here from the north and west. Nice surge of dry air not that far away. Let's see if it can make it through. Here's a week from today, Thursday the 23rd, troughing over the Rockies, and the front just hangs up near the shoals. So that dry air at this point not quite making it. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday, September 25th. A very deep upper low that's over the southern plain states. And again, we're just in an unsettled pattern. That looks relatively wet. Here's the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. The mean, about 3 inches, but some of the members exceed 5 inches. We note that. Temperatures, highs in the upper 70s, low 80s on most days, lows mostly in the 60s. And the CPC outlook, this is for September 23rd through September 29th. If this works out, temperatures here would be a little above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hey, this is James Spann. I think one of the best parts of my job, getting to do weather programs in schools. During regular times, I'm in a school once or twice a day teaching students, mostly in elementary schools, things about weather and science. It's a really great part of my job. In fact, if I wasn't a television meteorologist, I would be a third grade science teacher. But one thing I've noticed over the years, some children, not all, but some, develop a genuine fear, a phobia of weather, especially thunderstorms and tornadoes. To offset that, I commissioned a couple of creative members of my family to write a series of children's books about weather. And the first one is out. Benny and Chipper, Be Prepared, Not Scared. Your kids will absolutely love Benny the Bear and his best pal, Chipper the Beagle Dog. It's a really good read about thunderstorms and tornadoes and how it's okay to be a little afraid, but you don't have to be really afraid. As long as you're prepared, you understand them, you know what to do, and you take care of yourself. Information is very powerful, and that starts a process of kids overcoming that fear. And this book is a really good read for any elementary school student. My friend Ginger Z of ABC News in New York, the chief meteorologist there, wrote a foreword here. Jeremy Davis, an illustrator, really makes Benny and Chipper come to life. It's a great read, and your kids will love it. I would encourage you to get a copy, and we'll have future books with Benny and Chipper about things like thunderstorms and the science behind them, tornadoes, and hurricanes. So get your copy today. Right now it's available online at Spann Book, with two N's, spannbook.com. And you'll see some other cool stuff there as well. Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared. Get your kids a copy today.